Welcome back to the garage, everybody. Today we're finally getting to tuning, so come with me on this journey where I learn. Alright, let's talk for a minute as I get this Xeon timing light. Only the best Harbor Freight has to offer. If you're wondering, how are you going to show me how to do this if you just open your timing light? Well, here's the thing, I've never done this and I'm more than willing to admit that. But I know the basic dynamics of it. Gotta figure out where exactly we're at to start with initial timing. Now the truck starts and runs pretty okay. Anybody that's been watching me knows that part. But timing's never been checked. Therefore, I don't know if we're at 0. I don't know if we're at 20. I'm shooting for about 10, I think, is where I want to start it out at. And then we'll hook up timing advance, see how things work there. And then we'll try in the carb. Like I said, I've timed stuff before, but I have never messed with four-barrel carbs. You give me a single four-wheeler, three-wheeler, lawnmower, any of those engines, just a single carb there, we got you. You give me an updraft carb, got you there. You give me a car, it's new to me. So, what I've done so far is I've gotten under the truck. I got under the harmonic balancer. Over here we are. I marked 0 and I marked the line on 10. Different line so I can differentiate as this thing is flashing. And it's going to be kind of difficult to see anything or for me to film anything while I'm actually doing this. So we're not going to actually see me do this. I'm just going to see where it's at. I've already loosened up the distributor and let's get it set. We'll figure out where we are after this. Well, I can honestly say that was one of the easier things I've ever timed in my life. She was about I think 2 degrees when I started. Turned it the wrong way in accident, went to 0, brought it back up to 10. Sounds really good. Sounds like the carb's right there, if not pretty damn close. So now I got to see what it wants to do with the vacuum advance on. So this is where we get a little more trickery. Tractors didn't have that. So I'm going to do some more research, and then we're going to get back into tuning this old girl. If I'm going to make any mistake in this video, right now is going to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and hook my gauge up, hook it up to the carburetor. I guess see what I get. I've only got one port on here. It's the one that, from what I've told on the Edelbrock, is supposed to go to like a transmission controller. Not a kickdown. I don't really know what exactly this is. I'm basically doing the best I got with what the internet's supplying me with. Not really knowing what exactly I got or where things are set. So I'm going to hook this thing up, see what we read, and go from there. So with my initial hookup on this, that looks pretty good to me. We're holding very steady. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is pop that off. We're going to switch sides with it. And hook my advance back up. Let's see what we got here. Pretty good to me. I'm okay with that. Well, I'm going to say all in all, tuning this thing went pretty smooth. I didn't touch the carb. To me, if somebody out there knows a little more than me, they could probably fine tune it just a little bit. Maybe say touch your timing up a little bit and just get things perfect and crispy. But for me, even my first time doing it, I'm pretty okay with that outcome. So it's going to be it for this one. Also, don't worry about the fuel filter. I don't know what's going on there. It's brand new. And the tank's new. So I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until the next one.